So for me, I have a daughter. She's 4 years old. She's almost about to be 4 years. So major challenge with her is she doesn't want to sleep. So whenever we try to give her some rest time and ask her to sleep, she just is finding ways to get rid of it. She's
What
like, I want
what time are you giving her that time?
around 10, I switch off all the house lights and I request her to go for sleep. I actually start telling her around from 9:30, 9:40. Okay, you have 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Now we are going to bed in next 5 minutes. She'll be like, okay, next 5 minutes, I just want to play. And then when we switch off, there is a round of, crying and saying that she
Oh,
doesn't
working
want to sleep.
mother? You're a working mother?
Yes, I'm a working
What
mother.
time do you come back home?
I come back around 5:36 from work. So morning, she leaves home around 9:30, and she's back home with me like 5 or 5:30 whenever I'm back. I just pick her up from daycare and get back. So
Okay.
from then we spend some time, and even she's coming back from there, she says I want to go to Nani's house. She doesn't want to come back home. So
Yeah, because then you have to make home more interesting for her. So you do some fun activities with her once you come back.
yeah, I try doing that, but hardly she plays like 5-10 minutes, and then again she's like, okay, what next? What next? We keep doing multiple activities, and after some time she's like, okay, I want to go to Nani's place, or I want to go to my neighbor's place, or she finds different ways. And
Go, let her go if she's having fun with other kids in the neighborhood. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually good for your child's development. Like for Nani house, you can fix a date that every
Mhm.
Sunday you go to Nani house so that she'll stop repeating. You tell her that I know you love going to Nani house, but Nani house days are Sundays. So every time she
Okay.
asks you, I want to go to Nani house, you don't have to say no. You'll say yes, we will go on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying
Okay.
no, but you're letting her know that we'll go on a Sunday or whatever day is convenient for you. I'm just saying that
Okay.
you can fix a date every
Mm-hmm.
week. You will because I'm sure if it's local, you're anyway visiting her once a week. So you
Right.
fix a day and you can let her know that we'll go. Because if you keep saying no for everything, they feel that mommy doesn't take me to Nani. Mommy
No,
doesn't.
I let her go. But for me, the concern is like even after being away for such a long time, she comes back. I want to spend some time with her, and she's like, "Okay, I want to go. I want to do something else." So I sometimes feel insecure. Okay, she doesn't want to spend time with me, or she wants to be all the time out. So that is something that
Not
I
because
feel.
not wanting spending time with you, it's because Nani and Dadi and all have very low boundaries. Right? They'll do whatever the child wants.
Right.
Right? And now you will not do whatever your child wants because you're not just responsible for loving them, but you're also responsible for whatever, screen time and meal time and homework time and all of that. And when she goes away from you, she's actually going away from all of this, not away from you.
Mhm.
And when she goes to her nanny, she's not getting all of this. Now she's getting screen time, she's getting food, she's getting love, she's getting whatever she wants, right? There's very little boundary. So it's not like she loves you less. It's because her life is easy there,
Okay.
right?
And with the sleep also, I don't. I'm finding it
What
difficult.
you have to do
She
is
takes
instead
like.
of saying you have to sleep, you say let's go, let's all sleep.
Mhm.
So she should not feel that she's being asked to sleep.
No, we literally turn off all the lights. We all go together to bed and we are like, okay, let's try to see if we have to wake up in the morning early.
Don't talk to her. Just turn off the lights and
Okay. Okay.
you don't have to tell her what to do.
Okay.
You just turn off the light and you sleep. If she has to sleep, she'll come to you and she will come to you. If nobody's entertaining her, what will she do?
Right. She tries to wake me up only.
Yeah, so tell
She's
her
like, I'm feeling hungry. I want to go to washroom. I want to, have some water.
you don't entertain her, she'll understand.
Okay.
You just pass out. Like you just tell her, I'm sleepy, I'm very exhausted, and all of us are going to sleep, and you just sleep.
Okay. Okay.
You'll see that you'll also, and that's what I also usually do. Whenever I go to put my son to sleep, I usually pass out before he does. So I don't know when he sleeps. And then, my husband will come and he'll take me to our room. So again, it's like, don't ask them कि ये करो वो
Mhm.
आप करो वो खुद ही करेंगे उनके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं रहेगा फिर
Okay.
so you don't tell her 20 minutes left 10 minutes left and all of that you just uh, sleep, and she'll automatically, and try and see if you can actually go to bed by 8:30 instead of 10 at night. If you can
Mm-hmm.
phone that time to like 8:30ish, that would be nice if possible for you. If not, then you can stick with whatever's working for you.
Okay.
Okay, amazing.
Okay. Thank you.